Welcome. Okay. These cards are the ones that are calling, so I'm going to jump right in with these bad boys and see what the heck the message is. What is the message for the collective today? The wishbone is drawing attention right now, so there could be something that you are wishing for. Let's see if the Nine of Cups comes out in the tarot. It's like you're looking for luck. Yeah, okay, with the horseshoe there as well, luck and chance. But if you're looking for luck, there is a message coming through from Spirit. It's like you're trying to control something. Acts, division, lessening. In this card, it's the 14, so it always gives me that temperance energy. It's like you're trying to cut through the vines, cut through the red tape, hack through the obstacles. Okay, and Spirit is bringing through a very clear message that you are not supposed to rush this situation. This keeps trying to peek through the cowrie shells, passion, feminine power. Careful about what you're letting inside of yourself, inside of your energy. That number 19 there could be significant for someone. Okay. So there's a practice of faith that needs to take place. You can't use your grandma's faith is what they're saying. You're going to have to find your own faith, your own passion, your own purpose, and light your own way. Split the deck again. It's still on the axe. So again, they're showing someone trying to hack through like in the jungle. But here's the important message from Spirit. Is that those things are there for a reason. It's almost like they're giving Jumanji vibes. Like when you cut through these vines and all this stuff that they're showing. I wonder if this is vines. No. When you're trying to cut through all of this stuff, whatever it is in your life represented by the vines and this jungle image that they're giving, it's going to actually grow back faster because you cut it. Then it's like 2 branches grew out where you cut 1 branch, right? Because these things are here in the way because it's about divine timing. Yes, it's about divine timing. They're showing me the clock. So again, divine timing, everybody gets frustrated. They don't want to hear divine timing. It's like, oh my gosh, because, you know, the ego, the human, you're made to want it right now. You thought of it, you want it now. You want it now. It's your money and you want it now. Like that commercial, okay? You want it now. But divine has perfect timing for you. Okay, so you are at the crossroads. Road opener and decisions. You need to be focused on the decision that you have to make. They're showing the 2 of Wands, you taking stock of a situation. You taking stock of a situation. You're never going to understand everything before you go down the road, but take stock of what you can see and what you can understand and what you know right now and what you're hearing from Spirit. There's about to be a road opener, so you are about to choose. You are about to go down a path and choose your direction. Luck, luck is on your side right now. The horseshoe. They are giving the actual horse. So it's like you might be taking time to prepare yourself for your journey, putting on the horseshoes. And because you have made preparation, it's going to bring you so-called good luck on the road that's out in front of you. All right. And then you have the alligator, silence and introspection. So it's important for you to take time for yourself at this time. Again, alligator, very observant. So it's important for you to take time for yourself at this time to really be able to hone in on the messages that Spirit is giving to you directly to make the best decision for yourself, to create the best luck for yourself. Because there is something here about creating your own luck, but Spirit is saying don't rush it. Be observant, pay attention to your options, to your communication from the universe, to your signs and synchronicities. We're guiding you is what they're saying. But don't get ahead of yourself. Don't force it. Okay, what's the message for the collective today? Compassion. Compassion for yourself, but I'm hearing someone has compassion for you. I think other people around you think that you're pretty hard on yourself, actually, or you're holding yourself to a different standard than other people do. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. To give yourself a break. Yeah, you're doing too much work with that axe. It's about patience. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. So take a break at the crossroads. You know, they're showing like an old fashioned bus stop, like way back, like a 1940s bus stop. But the reason they're taking it way back is because they're like, this is a habit. This is a built-in habit. This is even a habit of lineage. This is something that you picked up from your parents, from your grandparents, and that they did, and so on and so forth. So it's time for you to start living differently and having compassion with yourself. You got the butterfly, the transformation. You need to take a pause. You need to take a breather. You need to take a moment. But they're showing the bus stop with the crossroads because what Spirit is saying is that the bus is not going to come any quicker. So you don't need to be trying to run down this path because the bus stop is here. You're at the place where you're supposed to be at. You know the time that the bus is coming because it's in perfect divine timing and it's already scheduled. And now Spirit has got you to the bus stop. You've got yourself to the bus stop. And now just think about all the good fortune that's in front of you. Observe how far you've come. Take stock of what you've learned already. Get excited about what's on that horizon in the crossroads card and in the crossroads in your life. Take a chance. Some of you are trying to play something too small, and you're going to have better luck if you move forward on something that might feel bigger than your usual self. It's time to take a step outside of your comfort zone. Travel could literally be something that is of significance for some of you at this time. Spirit is saying a newfound confidence and enthusiasm. So some of you are literally going to be striking out on a new journey, like living on your own for the first time or living on your own for the first time in a long time. Like say you've been in a relationship and now that's over and you're going to move out on your own, or you've been taking care of a family member and now you're going to move out on your own. Energy is coming through with that. The world is waiting for you to take a chance, but Spirit was saying the world is waiting for you. So everything that you think you're going to miss out on, you can't miss out on it because it is literally for you. The world, your world that you're creating, that you're destined for, is waiting for you. Stuck in lack. This is you thinking that you need to make it happen. You have all the resources you need to carry you through. Whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have, it's only ego-based fears taking over. God doesn't make fear. Rein them in and don't give up. So you could definitely be overthinking with the crossroads card and this stuck in lack, overthinking a situation. And they don't want you to be stuck in lack. They want you to get into this lucky girl energy is what they were saying. What else is for the collective today? Yeah, strategy and planning, but it has to be a balance. It has to be a balance. It has to be a collaboration between you and Spirit. You have to let yourself listen and move and think and picture and look. Stuck in lack, you're moving to abundance. You're moving to abundance. There's something that you're going to let go of, a mind frame that's going to shift. Traveling somewhere either literally, physically, or in your mind to a place of abundance. Believing that you're deserving of this new chance, of this new opportunity. If there's a moment of silence, it's just to let you calibrate into this new version of yourself, getting your nervous system right so that you can receive this new level of abundance. You're going to release old attachments. There's something you need to let go of. It's either a limiting belief or an untruth or negative behavior. It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your true potential and happiness. So this horseshoe card here at the center is luck and chance. It's time to take a chance. Look at that. Take a chance and chance. Okay. So it's time to take a chance on you. It's time to take a chance on you. Detach. You're going to have to detach from your ego in the sense that you're going to have to detach from those old stories that you were hearing about yourself. Spirit wants one more of these cards. What do you want to say to the collective? Okay, that didn't flip over. What do you want to say to the collective? Trust in yourself. So there's a victim mindset that you're letting go of. Connecting to your intuition, that's what the silent moment is for. And you're going to come to this place where you're able to detach from what's old, detach from those limiting beliefs, because again, there's a crossroads that it's coming through like a generational curse breaker. So this is a pattern from your family, something that maybe they want you to do, something that maybe they have always done, expectations. And this can be so subtle, like someone just giving you a bad relationship with money. So take it how it resonates for you. But once you break free of this, you're going to release those old attachments for you and all of your lineage. You're going to be able to detach from the old ego version of yourself to become this new version of you who accepts all of this abundance, who embraces all of this abundance. You're just getting picked up from the bus stop. But at this crossroads, you're supposed to leave what's old. You got all this baggage with you, right? Like one of those huge carts, those huge trolleys. It's packed down, it's loaded with luggage. But if you stopped right here at this Crossroads Collective, you would see that none of that luggage is even yours. You might have one bag. You might have one bag. And even the bag that you have, you might not even want it. You might want to go on this new adventure empty-handed because you trust in the luck so much, and you trust in the energy so much, and you trust in God and what's in front of you that you just want to start fresh. You want to start everything new. You want to buy all new stuff. But the luggage, this is your drop-off zone. It's not the loading zone. It's your drop-off zone, because you don't need any of that shit coming with you at all. Yeah, carrying connection just flew off on accident, quote unquote, on the floor. So again, that's just spirit saying it's time to let go of some stuff from some people that you care about. And that may have been one of the things that was blocking you in the past. But as you detach from this, you're going to step into the trust of yourself. Let's use these cards as well. All right, what are some of the things that collective might be leaving behind? Some of the main things you might want to be focusing on. The spirit is showing me someone walking through a whole bunch of cobwebs, right? So they keep showing me really old images. So these are really old ingrained patterns. Again, with the generational curse breaker stuff, but also just patterns that have run in you for your whole life for so long. They're running in the background. And you might think that you're so awake and you're so past these things, but spirit is bringing you to this crossroads so that you can pay attention to this, so that you can live in a luckier, better, happier, more abundant version of you. What are some of the things that collective is leaving behind at this crossroads? Yeah, this is the comfort card. So what are you leaving behind? Discomfort, and also the need for comfort. Like if you have to upset some of the people that you have caring connections with, like family members, because you're going to go ahead and step outside of their patterns, you're going to get okay with that level of discomfort, of saying, I love you and I'm going to do it different. I'm going to do it different for you. I'm going to do it different for my children. I'm going to do it different for the people that come after us. I'm going to do it different for the world now, today. We're not in your world from before. So struggling to trust, you're letting go of people cannot be trusted and stepping into a place of comfort. The true statement, I trust my heart. So some of you, it's coming through very strongly like your mother or a feminine energy in your life, or just someone within your family, but it is a strong feminine energy coming through, that they had bad relationships, right? So this is a good example, and you can apply it however it resonates for your life, but this is a good example of the energy that spirit is bringing through, okay? Is that you might be feeling uncomfortable in your marriage, right? Because your mother had 3 bad marriages and they were all so horrible and you can't trust men, and making nasty jokes about it, and like they don't even realize that they're operating in that pattern, and you don't even realize that it's rubbed off on you, whether it's because you feel a level of distrust for men or distrust for people, or because you let them say those comments and kind of bring you down even when you are happy. It's like you're afraid to communicate that. You're going to get more comfortable with being comfortable. You're going to get more comfortable with being honest. So you're leaving behind the notion that people cannot be trusted. And again, you're going to trust in yourself, trust in your heart. Your big, beautiful heart is ready to open. Trust that you will be able to discern who is best to walk with you. So that, again, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could just be someone in your history who is always very distrustful, overprotective to the point where they were closing themselves off and holding themselves back. So maybe you want to travel more than this person was comfortable with. Maybe you want to have different experiences that this person kept themselves from having because they felt a discomfort in the world. And you, collective, are becoming safe in yourself. So you're going to be comfortable to move from your heart space and around the world and understanding what you're attracting and what you want, which is that beautiful luck energy. And they're showing the horse again. So you are going on some kind of journey, whether it be physical or spiritual or both. All right. Inspiration. So you're leaving behind the lack of that. I am tired of it all. Yeah, you're carrying around baggage that wasn't yours. The true statement, I find strength in my purpose. Please rest and know that in this stillness, so we're talking about over here, you will find clarity around your purpose here. Your need to cope will fall away as you find the question you are the answer to. Whoa. As you find the question you are the answer to. I like that. I like that. So if you've been feeling a lack of inspiration, you're going to find your inspiration. If you're feeling tired of it all, it's because you've been carrying it around all, like from your history. Generational curse breaker. Okay? Resonance. Trigger statement. I am right. Oregano. True statement. I am open to the unknown. Whoa, that's what we're talking about with that crossroads energy. I am open to the unknown. So there's a safe path for you, collective, and there's an exciting path. So Spirit is encouraging you to trust in yourself and follow the path that is exciting. You are being shown what is dissonant in your life. Allow the beliefs that are not serving you to fall away and be open to your bright future. But I heard that to allow the beliefs that are not from you to fall away. So you're leaving behind what you don't resonate with. You're leaving behind the lack of inspiration and the feeling tired of it all and weighted down. You're leaving behind that feeling of that you can't trust people or you can't trust the world. You know, this is a limiting. They're showing so many different levels of limiting. You're leaving it behind and you're moving towards what you do resonate with and towards what does spark you and inspire you and make you feel like you're living in your passion and your purpose. We'll go with those tarot cards, but let's get some of these. What do you want to tell the collective? Ooh, play, potential, man, dream, and joy. Okay. Wallflower, you've been playing it like a wallflower, but look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. Now, Spirit is being very firm on the your way out. It's not for everybody else, collective. It's your way out, okay? We have the card play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. There's a whole world out there. There's a whole world out there that somebody has kept you limited from, or old beliefs, old patterns. Even if it's not from your family, it's just things that you picked up in the world along the way. This is a season of shedding for you so that you can step into your potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door, because you might feel overwhelmed if you've always operated like that. But you know what? Spirit is saying the littlest key can open that door. So all you need to do is be excited about who you are at this time and know that that's enough. You're at the road opener. You know, and the Spirit is giving a motorcycle right now, just gassing off and going crazy. And the motorcycle, because it's representing of the adventure. If some of you ride motorcycles out there, it's just an extra confirmation, but they're giving that energy to everyone that it's something exciting. It's time to be daring, collective. All right, let's close this out with the tarot. What messages do you have? Yeah, the Knight of Wands is absolutely that energy. And I have, there's another deck where that is on a motorcycle. The Knight of Wands, tearing it up, gassing it up, gearing it up. Let's go, energy, go forward. Knight of Wands, I mean, that's fiery, that's passionate. The Three of Pentacles, planning, collaboration. You are going to come into alignment with the people that you need to be in alignment with now. Once you let go of this, you got to leave the right baggage at the bus stop, at the crossroads. Don't take that wrong stuff with you so that you can step into your Empress energy. This is you giving birth to everything that you want. This is the flood, the flow of goodness. I mean, the Empress, this is like the highest up. This is not a queen. This is the highest up energy. This is the leveled up energy. Your mind is so much more expansive than what you have been limiting it to, collective. It's time to get excited. This is your destiny. You can't miss it because it's your destiny. Again, if, like we talked about at the very beginning, if you're afraid of a pause situation, you can't miss it because this is your destiny. But you need to put down what you need to put down at this place so that you can move forward. So that you're not living in that heartbreak of staying there stagnant in that place. Let's get one more message for the collective. The Fool. I love that. I love to end on that. Yeah, don't block yourself from these blessings. The Fool is there because, like I said, you're going on a freaking journey. You are going on a journey. For some of you, it'll be both literal and spiritual, but it's time for you to go on this journey. This is your destined path to leave that old stuff behind and to get really excited about the truth of who you are. Oh, yeah. So go on that journey, collective, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.